In the shadows of once great palaces, beneath the sun of a fading empire, a young man ascended the throne, not with thunder or triumph, but with silence. His name, Abu Marwan Abd al-Malik Zawad, son of Sultan Zidan Abu Maali and heir to a kingdom on the edge of collapse. This is not a tale of glory, it is a tale of survival, of a sultan lost in the winds of history. Welcome to the Unexplained, where we revive the forgotten rulers and the crumbling empires of North Africa. Subscribe, like, and join us as we explore the final flickers of the Saadian dynasty. A kingdom in fragments. When Sultan Zidan Abu Maali died in the year 1623, Morocco was no longer the golden empire it had once been under Ahmad al-Mansur. The land was broken. Rival warlords controlled key cities. Tribal uprisings spread like wildfire, and European powers, the Spanish and the Portuguese, eyed Morocco's ports with greedy ambition. In this chaos, Abu Marwan Abd al-Malik II, his son, took the Saadian throne in the year 1627, but unlike his grandfather, he had neither the power nor the prestige. A sultan without a kingdom. Though he claimed the title of sultan, Abd al-Malik II's authority extended only to parts of southern Morocco, especially Marrakesh, the old capital. In Fez and northern Morocco, his rule was barely recognized. Local governors acted as kings in their own right, and some cities pledged loyalty to rival Saadian claimants. The dream of a unified Morocco was crumbling before his eyes. Even among his court, respect was thin. Many saw him as a shadow of his ancestors, a sultan in name only. Enemies within, enemies without. While Abd al-Malik the True struggled to maintain order, the Ottomans in Algeria continued their attempts to influence Moroccan politics, supporting rival claimants to the throne. Meanwhile, Spain still held several coastal enclaves like Melilla and Ceuta, and tensions ran high along the Mediterranean. But perhaps his greatest threat came from within, from former Saadian loyalists who believed he was too weak to rule, and from religious leaders who saw divine punishment in the Saadians' fall from power. The quiet reign. Abd al-Malik II ruled for Vier-Charen. There were no grand victories, no golden palaces, no major reforms. His reign was marked by passivity and a desperate attempt to hold on to what little remained of his father's legacy. His focus turned inward, trying to maintain order in Marrakesh, negotiate fragile peace with local tribes, and keep rival factions from tearing the city apart. But outside Marrakesh, his word carried little weight. To many historians, this was the beginning of the end for the Saadian dynasty. The end of a line. In the year 1631, Abu Marwan Abd al-Malik II died. He left no clear successor and no united realm. His death marked the final descent of the once mighty Saadian dynasty, which had ruled Morocco for nearly a century, from Muhammad al-Sheikh's victories over the Portuguese to Ahmad al-Mansur's legendary Golden Age. Now, all that remained was a fractured land, waiting for a new force to rise. And that force would come, not from the Saadians, but from the mountains of Tafilalt, in the form of a new dynasty, the Alawites. Abu Marwan Abd al-Malik II is a forgotten sultan, not because he was evil or cruel or hated, but because he ruled in the silence between storms, because sometimes history forgets those who merely tried to hold on. If you enjoyed this episode of The Unexplained, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more untold stories of North African and Islamic history. Let us know in the comments. Should Abd al-Malik II be remembered as a failure or as a tragic figure in a crumbling age? Until next time, stay curious and stay unexplained.